Just talk about how the team looks.
Oh, yeah. So we worked hard all summer, going into camp. We felt good, and I think we had a great camp, and we're excited for the season to start.
At what point do you start thinking about USC? Is it still internal and what the team is doing to get ready?
Yeah, that's our next game, so that's our focus. We're feeling confident going in the game. They're a great team, so we're excited for the challenge.
They named their starting quarterback this past weekend, and Alabama hasn't. Is that a big deal or not?
I mean, I don't think so. We have talented guys on our roster are all working hard, and we're just going to leave it up to the coaches to decide who's going to be the quarterback.
How has Jalen Hurts looked out
Like I said, they're all looking good, and we're excited. I mean, we're ready for any of them to be the quarterback, so we feel confident in either one that the coaches pick. We're excited for the season to start.
there? The quarterback naturally gets a lot of attention, but just from the guys who are out there every day practicing, who kind of comes out as the leader so far on the team right now?
Yeah, I mean, you can't pick one of them. They're all really good. They're all really talented. They've been consistent all camp, and like I said, we're just going to leave it up to the coaches to decide on that, and just go from there.
How do you feel you fit into this team this year?
I feel like I fit in well. Definitely seeing what Mulaney did last year. I think I can come in and kind of fill that role, and I feel confident working hard all summer and working hard through camp. I feel good about it.
What's it like competing against Alabama secondary?
It's a lot of fun. These guys are some of the best DBs in the country. They're all 4 or 5 star guys, and obviously going from the MAC to here, it's been a lot of fun. Every day you have to bring it, and I think that's one of the most fun things is just have to bring it every day, and it's been a challenge, but I think I've adjusted well to it and had a lot of fun.
Why did you want to come here?
I mean, who wouldn't want to come to Alabama? It's a great place, great coaches, great facility, great resources, and a great school.
Good coach. Just talk a little bit about practice so far and how's the guys looking so far.
I would say we're making improvements. We're taking strides, into being a team that we want to be, a dominant team. Like you said, we're still working on it every day. We know where we want to be at. We're getting better.
Every year is different, but at this point, you see any similarities with this year's team and maybe some past Alabama Crimson Tide football teams?
I'm not really going to say that. I've been around for a long time, and every team I played on was different. And this another one, too, is different.
Talk about trying to set a tone and doing it early on. How do you go about doing that?
Right now, showing up every day, showing up to work, practice, being on time, going out there working hard, giving effort. If you don't understand something, ask, and if you mess up something, mess it up full speed. Just create good habits.
Just talk in general about the competition out there, without talking about any player in particular who may have left or whatever, but what is the competition like when you guys are teammates, but you're also competing for a spot?
I never really, ever since I've been there, I haven't looked at it like that. I really haven't looked at it competing for a spot. It's always been, for me, it's always been going out and just getting better every day. I feel like the rest will take care of itself. And for the most part, it's been like that the last few years. Even the guys, like you say, competing, everybody helping each other, they want each other to get better. Because at some point, that guy going to have to go in the game. This guy going to have to play that at my position. The guy at the safety, star position, his competition that those guys going to have to play. So on the defensive side of the ball, I know it's always been like that. We always help each other.
If you can, just, at what point does the focus go to USC in the first game, or you guys still kind of focus on just improving individually as a team right now, as opposed to looking to who you're going to play first or next?
Like I just told them, I don't know what we're doing today, actually. I know we got practice. I got a meeting at 2 o'clock. I'll find out then.
Talking a little bit about playing in AT&T Stadium, what's the environment like there, and do you think you have a little bit of advantage having played there? This will be the third time you played there in the last 2 years, rather than USC, who's never had the chance to go to AT&T Stadium.
No, that don't give you an advantage. It's another place to play football. It's 40 yards wide, 100 yards long. They play football just like we play football, no matter where it's at. So it's not going to be an advantage. But, I like playing there. It's a nice stadium. If you ask me about the stadium, it's nice. But it ain't going to give us an advantage.
Is there at least a different vibe in it that it's an NFL stadium and you guys are college teams?
Not really.
USC named their starting quarterback this past weekend. Is that anything you guys even think about, or no, he's just
I don't even know.
Jersey?
I don't get into that kind of stuff. I haven't seen it. I don't know who they name.
What about the program in general?
I know a lot about, the program. I used to watch them when I was younger, Reggie Bush and Matt Liner and Lindell White and them dudes there. So I know about the history.
How do you think Alabama's history and USC's history match up together?
I don't know. I won't compare them. It's two different programs.